for the Commedia Burana. Once again, made famous by the man sitting next to me. Here's the entrance music for the Italian Michele Piscitello with Kadir Maruf in his corner. Stan, how do you see this one going down? You've got the brilliant combination work of Piscitello against the sheer power and aggression and full frontal attitude of Willie Borel.
Yeah, we're looking at a guy with power versus technique, you know.
Piscitello in the ring. We are ready to see who will face Barry.
Your referee, indications.
Just saw that you look at Big Gatto, he was shouting something at Piscitello in Italian.
Yeah, the Italians in the house getting behind their boy. Very excited to see him in the semi-final here.
But if he wins the whole thing tonight, Stan, I might break out into a rendition of the Italian national anthem for you, brother. We are set for 3x3. Semi-final number 2 for the right to fight Boris Nazev in the final. 3 judges ringside are scoring on a 10-point must system. Spinning back fists and knees in the clinch are allowed. Third man in centering Ignatius Missilides.
Of course, 3 knockdown rule in effect.
3 knockdowns in 1 round. The fight is all over here from Melbourne's Docklands, where we were sold out 3 months ago.
Ready?
Italy versus Mongolia. Piscitello versus Borel. As Stan said, it's power versus technique. The aggression for Willie Borel, the technique for the succulent Piscitello. And we are joined once again by Tarek Salek. Tarek, another marquee matchup here.
I'm tired, Michael, I'm tired. I haven't done this for a couple of years, and I tell you what, I never thought I was coming back into it.
Well, you know something, that's probably how Ian Jacobs felt after having a break for 8 years, and I think that's why Barrish went in there, wanted to land some punches. But here we are in the semi-final here between Borel and Piscitello.
While you said that, I just want to mention a healthy recovery for Ian Jacobs' father. I know he's doing it hard at the moment, but a great man, great fighter like his son. I hope he pulls out well out of this.
Our thoughts and prayers are with him as we want to go ringside, Michael.
Wow, Piscitello just chopping out the lead leg here of Borel, and Borel answering back. Both men going 1 for 1 at the moment. Almost took a kick up the clacker there, did Willie Borel. Snappy jab from Piscitello, controlling centre ring. Big overhand right from Willie Borel, and Piscitello just shoots that front kick to the midsection, and already you can see the footprint on the sternum of Willie Borel. Both men on top of that Autobahn logo. Our major sponsor here tonight, Autobahn, along with Triple M, Villa Romana on Lygon Street.
And Bayview on the Park, Eden on the Park, Bayview Hotels.
Our official hotel. Snappy jab again from Piscitello. Both men just seeing what each other has to offer here in the first round, Stan.
Well, both guys pacing themselves. You know they worked hard to get into this final. Want to make sure they've got something left as they get through to fight Barrish as well. So they've been smart, tactical fight so far from both fighters.
Double jab, outside leg kick from Piscitello. That's what did the damage to Eric Diamondstein in Piscitello's quarterfinal match. Except on that occasion, Piscitello was going to the back leg of Diamondstein. Here he seems to be working the front leg of Willie Borel.
Isn't it funny how Barrish on the first round was nearly out on the first fight, and all of a sudden now he's got 2 knockouts and he's in the final, and he's probably the favourite right now on paper.
He's all heart, Barrish, and we're so happy for him too.
Caught that one on the forearms. Did Borel. You see Borel not wanting to go back against the ropes. It was also part of the undoing later in that fight for Eric Diamondstein, where he continually went to the ropes, and Piscitello was just able to pick him apart. Borel's not going to make that same mistake here, Stan, at least not this early.
I was going to say also that he doesn't want to play catch-up. In the first fight, he lost the first round and also lost the second round. So I'm sure he doesn't want to play catch-up with him. And Piscitello's a very smart fighter. Once he's ahead, he knows how to keep it that way.
Jabs again from Piscitello. The Italian just throws so much beautiful technique. Nice little sidestep there to the left, and he cuts off the ring, Piscitello. It's the little deft movements like that you've got to watch carefully. And the sign of a master craftsman that Michele Piscitello is. Cracks away to that front leg again.
And I saw a bit of grimace there by Borel.